Hi and welcome to Study English with Sarah. I'm Sarah and this week we're going to talk about the viral footballer. A New Zealand footballer had just 4,700 Instagram followers, and then one video from an Argentine content creator changed everything. In this lesson you're going to read the incredible story of Payne, practice IELTS true or false not given questions, and pick up some new vocabulary words you can use. If you have an IELTS exam coming up, or you just want to improve your English, this lesson is for you. Let's get started. Here's what we're going to cover today. First, you'll read an article about Payne, a New Zealand footballer whose life was transformed overnight by social media. Then you'll practice IELTS true-false not given questions. After that, we'll go through some new vocabulary. And finally, you repeat those words for pronunciation practice. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss a lesson. Before we start, a little personal note from me. I'm a New Zealander and therefore automatically an All Blacks rugby supporter. However, I do teach a lot of students from football-mad countries, so whenever the World Cup comes around, I keep an eye on the games. This year, the eyes of the world have been on New Zealand football, all thanks to a content creator from Argentina. It is a big deal for one New Zealander to have more followers than the All Blacks rugby team. I do not think the All Whites have a chance of winning the World Cup, but at least they have the support of the world going into the first round. Good luck, Tim and the team. Now let's read the article. I'll read each paragraph aloud. Feel free to pause the video and read along at your own pace. In late May 2026, Payne was a largely unknown defender for the New Zealand All Whites football team with just 4,700 followers on Instagram. Within days, everything changed. Argentine content creator Valen Scarsini, known online as El Scarzo, posted a video to his millions of followers declaring Payne the World Cup's least known player and urging his audience to flood Payne's social media with likes and comments. The response was extraordinary. Within days, Payne's Instagram following surged past 4.8 million, more than the follow accounts of New Zealand's Prime Minister, the All Blacks, and the All Whites combined. For Payne himself, the experience was completely overwhelming. I didn't know what to feel because it's so foreign to me, he said in a video shared after meeting Scarsini for the first time. The two men met in person shortly after the viral moment, with Payne presenting Scarsini with a signed All Whites number 2 jersey as a thank you. Payne acknowledged that the attention had been both exciting and distracting, but said he was determined to stay focused on his football ahead of New Zealand's World Cup campaign. The All Whites had just suffered a 4-0 defeat to Haiti in a warm-up match before narrowly losing 1-0 to England in their final pre-tournament game. The Tim Payne story is a powerful example of how social media can transform someone's life overnight. In the past, an athlete from a small footballing nation like New Zealand might never have attracted global attention. Today, a single post from an influential content creator can reach millions of people within hours, crossing language barriers and geographical borders instantly. For New Zealand football, the timing could not have been better. The All Whites are appearing at their first World Cup in years, and Payne's viral fame has put a spotlight on the entire team and the country's growing passion for the sport. As the World Cup kicks off, Tim Payne heads into the tournament as one of the most talked about figures, not because of his goals or trophies, but because of the genuine warmth of the global football community. His story resonates because it is not about wealth or celebrity. It is about an ordinary person doing extraordinary things, and a stranger from the other side of the world deciding to share that with millions of people. As Payne himself put it, it's good for myself and New Zealand football too. It puts a light on us, which is a positive thing. Now it's time to test your understanding. You'll see 6 statements on the screen. Decide if each one is true, false, or not given based on the article. Remember, true means the statement agrees with the article. False means it contradicts or disagrees with the article. Not given means the information is not mentioned. And be careful, this is where most students make a mistake. Pause the video now and answer the questions. How did you do? The not given questions can be really tricky. Head to my Substack blog to check your answers. The link is on the screen and in the description below. If you'd like access to the full lesson every week, you can join as a paid subscriber for just $5 New Zealand dollars per month. I'd love to have you over there. Now let's look at some new vocabulary from the article. Listen and repeat each word after me. Surge, surge. To increase suddenly and dramatically. Listen to it in a sentence. Within days, Payne's Instagram following surged past 4.8 million. Surge. Overwhelming. Overwhelming. Too much to deal with, so strong or intense that it's hard to manage. Listen to it in a sentence. For Payne himself, the experience was completely overwhelming. Overwhelming. Viral. Viral. Spreading very quickly and widely across the internet. Listen to it in a sentence. The two men met in person shortly after the viral moment. Viral. Influential. Influential. Having the power to affect or change the way people think or behave. Listen to it in a sentence. A single post from an influential content creator can reach millions of people within hours. Influential. Transform. Transform. To change something completely. Listen to it in a sentence. The Tim Payne story is a powerful example of how social media can transform someone's life overnight. Transform. Resonate. Resonate. To have a strong effect on someone because it feels meaningful or relevant. Listen to it in a sentence. His story resonates because it is not about wealth or celebrity. Resonate. Genuine. Genuine. Real and sincere, not fake or pretend. Listen to it in a sentence. His fame came because of the genuine warmth of the global football community. Genuine. Spotlight. Spotlight. To draw attention to something or someone. Listen to it in a sentence. Payne's viral fame has put a spotlight on the entire team and the country's passion for the sport. Spotlight. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the story of Tim Payne. It really is a remarkable example of the power of social media to change someone's life overnight. Good luck to the All Whites at the World Cup. If you enjoyed this lesson, please like and subscribe so you don't miss a new lesson each week. You can find the full lesson, answer explanations, and audio practice over at studyenglishwithsarah.substack.com. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram. The links are on the screen. Go and use social media to share this with someone who's learning English as well, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye.